Hi everyone, this is Nicola here. I wanted to make this video to basically explain the person behind all the annoying messages and emails and GoFundMe requests that you get. In 2017, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis and came as a big shock, as even though I was having symptoms, I had no idea that it would be multiple sclerosis. I was started on treatment straight away. Unfortunately, I relapsed. I have what's called relapsing remitting MS. I'm going to put a link underneath this post explaining all the different terminologies and basically what MS is and everything, because otherwise I'll just mumble on. But basically, in layman's term, MS is an autoimmune disease, which means it attacks your own body. So it's like a glitch in your communication system, making it harder for your body parts to talk to each other. So I have symptoms as in neuralgia. I don't know if it's toothache or earache, constant pain here. My left side is very weak. I have nerve pain, again like toothache, all the way down my arm, stabbing pains in my legs. I have problems with my bowels. I have problems with my bladder. I have problems with my cognition. I have short-term memory loss, and I also forget my words of what I want to say, which is really frustrating. Fatigue is a big thing, and it's not just like a tiredness. It's it's even difficult to explain. You just have absolutely no energy, to the extent some days I can't even get out of bed. I fall a lot, I trip, I walk like I'm drunk. I get lots of people asking me what I've done to my legs. I have to wear a splint because I have a foot drop. Oh God, I could just go on and on with the list of symptoms that I have, and as other people with MS do. It was just to highlight kind of me behind the smile. I do put up what's the word? I do tend to have a smile on my face all the time. I'm quite a positive person. I'm very determined. I always swore that MS took away my career as a registered nurse and midwife for 30 years, and I refused to let it take away my life. Easier said than done. Unfortunately, I'm no longer responding to the drug treatment, so my only option now is to have a stem cell transplant. However, I can't get this on the National Health Service, as thousands and thousands of people can't. Why? Is a good question. You have to reach a certain criterion. It's a really strict criteria. We're under neurologists who treat people with MS. People who have stem cell transplants are treated by hematologists. So we have to get our neurologists to refer us to a hematologist. I was basically told by my neurologist, if I have HSCT, I will come back in Mexico. I will come back in a body bag. Which is just not true. Why are they reluctant? Yes, it's a new procedure. Yes, there's not like really long-term studies, but there's people back in 2015 who are doing remarkable. And again, I'll give you a link to the websites for these so you can see. What is stem cell? Again, I'll put another link in, but it's basically you have chemo, quite strong chemo, and your stem cells are removed and kind of cleaned, washed out, and then your own stem cells are put back into you, and it's basically like rebooting your whole immune system, and stopping the cells from attacking your brain and spinal cord, and basically giving you another chance of life. So who wouldn't grab this if they can? Setting up a GoFundMe and asking for help is really out of my comfort zone. Why am I doing this? I'm doing it for my children. I'm doing it for my partner, my family, but but I'm doing it for myself. I have so much more I want to give, so much more I want to live for and to do with my children. My children have additional needs. My eldest having to make a decision about having his legs amputated. So, as you can see, I need to be the mum. I need to be there for them. I've had honestly, I've been overwhelmed and humbled with the amount of support from strangers and friends, family. I've been doing fundraising stalls, as a lot of you would know, outside Home Bargains, which I'm so grateful for. Home Bargains, Dunelm and Tesco's at Highwoods, selling pocket money toys. Love speaking to people, and people are genuinely interested in my story. So unfortunately my raffles don't do very well. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong with that, because I'd rather do raffles than just asking people to make a donation. But my son said to me, Mum, there's 160,000 people in Colchester. You just need 46,000 of them to kindly donate £1. It sounds so simple, and with the power of social media, you'd think it would be, but it doesn't work like that. So I'm just uploading this video, and I will keep you updated. I hate doing videos. As you can see, I stumble with my words and everything, but I think it's important for you to see I'm genuine. I'm a mum. I'm a person. I am struggling. I put on a smile all the time, but behind that smile, I cry. I have days when I'm in a very dark place, emotionally, physically, mentally. But the one thing I have got is determination, and I'm determined to get there, but I can't do it alone. So please, even if you can just donate me £1, unfortunately GoFundMe minimum is £5, but I will put my PayPal up, which is PayPal specifically for my stem cell treatment. £1 from 46,000 people will get me there. I'm already nearly today at £8,000. We done a sunrise dip with my Slimming World, Linda at Highwoods, yesterday, and all my amazing Slimming World family, and raised over a staggering £480, which is amazing. And I actually got to swim at 6 o'clock in the morning at Dovercourt. So proud of myself for that. So I'm going to stop now, but I will share links with you if you're interested to see a bit more about MS and a bit more about the stem cell. And I will keep you updated. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Bye.